What up guys, I'm Dakota Freeman and welcome to my channel. Alright, so I normally like to take new adventures, but sometimes when you find your happy place, you gotta stick with it. So we're out here, round 2 of the Pillow Factory, untouched fresh lines, and man, I am so stoked. So we're gonna go splitboarding today. I've got my splitboard here. Right now it's set up as a snowboard. Let's go ahead and get this thing in touring mode. First thing you're gonna wanna do, let's get these bindings off. Mine have a rail system. Pull that out, pull that off. Now that the bindings are off, let's go ahead and get our board in 2 pieces. All right, so now that we got the board in 2 pieces, let's get the bindings back on. So now we got our bindings back on, board's in half. Pull out the magic carpets here. Alrighty guys, we got our skins on our splitboard, got our touring poles out. Who would have thought it was spring out here? Let's go get it. Wow, I cannot believe how great the snow is today. End of April, and it's like the middle of winter. Hit that subscribe button, like it. We're gonna keep our adventure going on up the hill. It is such an incredible feeling when you're out here hiking and all you see is fresh lines. Here in about an hour, we'll be putting this board back together, shredding some freshies. Stick around to the end of this video. If you're enjoying the hike, comment below. So last night, it looks like we got like 10 to 12 inches. Just an amazing icing on the cake for the season. I wanted to talk to you quickly about backcountry riding. Always stay in your safety zone. Never ride above your level or on terrain that's too hard for you. And this changes from being on a ski slope to now in the backcountry. All the variables have changed now. So what you normally would ride on a ski slope is a lot more hazardous being in the backcountry. Back in the backcountry. Hiking up mountains for you to see. We're getting pretty far up here. The air is getting thin. All right, so I normally like to take new adventures, but sometimes when you find your happy place, you got to stick with it. So we're out here, round 2 of the Pillow Factory, untouched fresh lines, and man, I am so stoked. I can't wait to get my board put back together and let's shred. Man, Evan.
Let's go, let's go shred.
Let's go shred. All right, I'm gonna play Battleship here. I'm calling D11.
Oh, hit.
All right, Evan, so what are we working with?
45 centimeters.
All right, guys, we're at the top of the hill now. It's time to pull these skins off, put our skis back into a snowboard, and let's get back to shredding. I like to line up this front inner seam. It's the smoothest point, the middle of the board. And then all at once, make it a nice smooth press. Fold that bad boy up. We're gonna tuck that in the backpack. Let's pull this other one off. If you want it to be as smooth as possible, I'm gonna call that good. All right, let's put this snowboard back together. So now we're gonna pull these bindings off. Everything's covered in snow. Boom, back with a snowboard here. Let's get our bindings on. Start by clearing the snow off of these. It's a lot harder in the winter. You might want a RFID card, credit card, something to be able to push that snow off of there. It's gonna turn to ice in the winter. Right now it's pretty slushy. I'm able to get that off easily. That one looks good. Let's get our bindings on. Good to go. Wonderful. Always make sure you get your bar underneath the safety clip just to hold you in place there. Let's go ahead and switch from our walk mode stance back to a riding stance. Boom. Much more aggressive for going downhill. All right, so we're all geared back up. The board's back together. Time to go shred.
Let's get it.
Come on in if you're ready to have a good time. Let's go get it. Hit that subscribe button, like it, let's go. It's a little heavy out here, but what can you say? It's almost May. It's still a great ride. We're still on our snowboards, and I'm having a great time. Let's keep on shredding. This feels good. Finally found some good snow out here. Keep it in the shade. I'm going straight down. Alrighty guys, today was a blast. Got out here nice and early, made it up the top before it got too hot. Got a little bit warm on the way down, so the snow started getting really heavy and sticky. But hey, it's springtime. We're almost into May, at the end of April here, and I couldn't be more stoked to still be out on the hill. If you guys like this video, make sure you subscribe. Drop some comments down below on where you want me to adventure to next. I'd love to go check it out. Thank you so much. Thanks for joining. Till next time. Life is good.